Adult Protective Services over that garlic ranch. See? Do you feed your chickens garlic ranch? I knew it! I called it. I fucking called it. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? You see it right there? Do you eat in the chicken coop or something? See? I told y'all. It never fails. Yo. Hashtag bullets. Listen, bullets garlic ranch diet. That's why. Look. Oh, I love being right. I love it. I love calling shit out, and then it literally fucking happens right after I fucking say it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever you think, whatever you say. This is how everything gets fucking twisted, right? This is why it went so far with fucking Savage. Because of this shit right here. This is prime example. Can you be nice? It's not even for you. It's for him. You stop pecking him in the head every time he tries to eat. Here, come here. No, Cookie, you have a whole bowl over here with your babies. Eat that. Quit taking his food. Just because he lets you doesn't mean you can. Sorry. My dirty chickens are eating their breakfast before they go outside because it's 46 degrees outside, and I really would at least like for it to be 50. Do baby chickens drink their mom's milk? Yep, right through their umbilical cords. Right through their umbilical cords. It starts there. It starts with the umbilical cords. They have umbilical cord titties. Chickens don't have titties. At least every chicken that I have owned has never had titties. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but chickens have beaks. Oh, stop it. Stop flagging me. That's a keychain on TikTok. In the TikTok shop. It's a bumper sticker. Listen. Chickens do not breastfeed their young. Okay? They don't have the ability because they don't have anything to feed them out of. They don't breastfeed their young. They do not produce milk. They don't live birth their they don't live birth their babies either. They lay eggs. Yeah, chickens lay eggs. And see, those eggs, they have to be fertilized by a rooster. Otherwise, if they just lay eggs and there's no rooster, there's no baby that can develop. Okay? So we're having a birds and the bees talk. It's only chicken and the rooster talk, okay? So after and when the rooster fertilizes the chickens, he puts his shit in her. So the rooster actually does not penetrate the hen, okay? It's not like regular. So what they do is it's like a cloaca or something like that, I guess it's called. So they do it on the like the outside. I don't know how it works because I don't know 100%. I just know that it's different. It's different. If it's different than humans and other animals, all right. It's not like that. They don't put the in the. It's too small. And their little girl parts are not built for that. So, after that, they can store that stuff, the rooster stuff for up to 2 weeks. They can store it in their store system. I don't know about all. Listen, they have a vault. I don't know. I don't fucking know. They have a refrigerator inside their ovaries. I don't fucking know. So they can store it for up to 2 weeks. That same bird's, swimmers. And then when the chicken decides, when the hormones kick in and the chicken starts laying eggs, right? Because she can stop laying eggs. She can start and stop laying eggs, right? Just depends on the hormones mostly. So when the chicken starts to lay eggs, right? That rooster stuff that's been stored for up to 2 weeks, see that goes inside, that develops, it gets fertilized. Them swimmers go into there when the chicken egg develops, all right? So it's like, how that works, the egg and the, how that works. So it goes in there when the chicken egg starts to develop. So it's fertilized. The chicken then, it takes 24 hours for a chicken to lay an egg. It takes 8 minutes. It takes 24 hours for a chicken's egg to develop. It takes 8 minutes for them to lay it after the develop process happens, okay? Since I'm so stupid about chickens, I know nothing. So it takes about approximately 8 minutes for them to actually physically lay the eggs. To go through the egg tube. I don't fucking know. And after that, so that then it becomes an egg and there's a yolk inside. And see, actually, and then there's egg whites, all that. There's egg yolk and egg whites. And then there, that little stringy thing that you guys crack open and you'll see a little white stringy thing. That is actually, it determines the quality of the egg. The bigger the stringy thing, the better the egg. So that's why you have classifications, if you guys don't know this, for the ones in the back. You have grade A, grade B. Those grades, they grade their eggs. If you go to the store, pay attention next time, and they will say grade whatever, and it'll be an alphabet number afterwards. Usually A, B. That determines the quality of the egg. So when you crack that egg open, you're going to see more white. If it's grade A, you're going to see more white than you're going to see in grade B. Okay? You understand? So it's kind of like, how do I say this? I don't know, fucking, what's a good, Chef, what is it? Chef Boyardee brand. I don't know. It's come off the top of my head. Chef Boyardee versus Great Value. You get it? There's two. It's the same shit. It's just different grade quality. No, you get them from Cadbury birds. There's a specific Cadbury chicken. So, do you want me to crack an eggshell open and show you? Is that what you want me to do? Hales? I'm not for sure what, they don't go to school, so what are you asking? Are you asking me the grade of the chickens or the grade of the eggs? The eggs the chickens lay, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm confused. You want me to crack an eggshell open so you guys can determine what grade my chickens are? For entertainment purposes, my specific entertainment purposes, I'm going... Damn it, I'm the problem. Listen, I have described this several times. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken came from the rooster's rib, okay? The chicken came from the rib of the rooster, okay? The chicken came from the rib of the fucking rooster. And then those two came together and made an egg. So the chicken came before the egg because the chicken came from the rib of the rooster. And their names were Adam the chicken and Eve the chicken. You know? Yes. Yes, Adam, rooster, Eve, chicken. So I have solved this long lost question that has been asking forever. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The rooster came first, okay? The rooster. The rooster came first, and then it was the chicken, and then it was the egg, because the chicken develops the egg, and the rooster has to help fertilize the chicken, and then the chicken comes out the egg, and the recycling process happens. You know what I'm saying? Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from these fucking haters that want to bash them all the time. Hold, please. For my entertainment purposes, I'm going to go get an egg and crack it open. Or are we gonna say that wasn't her egg? That wasn't an egg that one of her chickens laid. That was a different one. We need to see the chicken lay the egg, okay? We need to see it physically shit out the egg, so that way we know that that's her chicken's egg. And then they're gonna say, well, maybe that's not her chicken. Maybe that's a different chicken. Maybe that's somebody else's chicken. That's what you're going to do. You're going to justify why my chicken's egg is the way that it is. And I'm going to be the abusive person because my chicken's egg is not good enough. No, I don't. I really don't. I don't need help with no views. I don't care. I don't care if there's 5 people in my live or 500. I've had over 4,000 people in my live at one point in time. Guess what? I still talk to them the same fucking way that I'm talking to y'all now. I don't care. Because to be honest with you, until you mentioned it, I didn't even look and see how many people were in here. I remember somebody told me there was so many people in the live, like I think there was like 1,000 people in the live or something, or almost to it. And I was like, huh? This had just happened recently, this conversation I had. They were like, yeah, it was crazy. And you only had like 2 moderators. Like, it was insane. We were trying to get your attention and everything, and you would not. And I'm like, oh, fuck. See, what happened was, I didn't care how many people were in here, and Bullet doesn't pay attention. I pay attention to the fucking amount of viewers less than I pay attention to the comments in the chat. Swear. So, can I ask you a question before I show this egg and we crack it and I do a detailed description of it? Can you do me a favor and tell me why? Can you tell me why you want me to crack open an egg? What is the end goal with that? What is your purpose? What is your purpose for wanting me to show you on live? Is it the camera slip? Is it a camera slip? Do you want to see my ceiling fan again? What is it? Are you gonna judge the eggshell? What are we doing here? I just want to know. I got the egg in my hand. I just want to know what you're dragging me about it over. Like, at least give me a heads up if you're gonna drag me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, probably. That's what it is. D-Doll, I agree. I agree. They're going to say, oh my God, look what she just did. She unalived a chicken. Okay, well, listen. As a matter of fact, I'm having second thoughts on doing it because what you guys are going to do, based on past history, like yesterday, and 5 minutes ago, I don't think that it's a good idea. As a matter of fact, there's this thing, I don't know, Hales, if you know, or BB, or whoever's in here, YouTube. You know, go on YouTube and you will find all the info. You will find videos of other people doing it. And you can absolutely learn all day long. Listen, you can sit on YouTube and watch every different person in the world crack an egg. All right, so you do the YouTube thing and then come back at me. Come back to me. But I'm so sorry. I want to apologize. I don't have a YouTube showing that I crack eggs. I do want to apologize for that. I've never thought about educating people that way. Not that I wouldn't, you know, but I just never crossed my mind. Wasn't in my list of things to do on YouTube. Yeah, well, I ended, you know, chicken class is over, I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just... Oh, yeah, they will say that I KIA'd the chicken in Garlic Ranch. Listen, you know what? You are being... Listen, I'm going to say these people, and I'm going to say... Listen, that is Garlic Ranchist, all right? You are being Garlic Ranchist. Just because there's Garlic Ranch does not mean that there isn't Buttermilk Ranch and Dipping Ranch and all, you know? That is an insult to buttermilk. I'm having a whole awareness live on buttermilk and Garlic Ranch now. You know, because people are being ranchist up in this bitch. That's like the best quote that I think that I've ever heard. And yes, I did watch Steve Wilkos. I follow him, to be honest with you. I don't religiously watch him. I was like, oh, hey, Steve Wilkos is live. This is so cool. I'm going to follow this dude, right? So I was listening to him for maybe like 20 minutes, right? Because I had nothing else to do. Oh, I know what it was. I had a dumpster full of trash that just arrived, and I was dragging all the trash in the dumpster into my home, like you guys claim that I do. So while I was doing that, I needed a little motivation. So I was listening to Steve Wilkos on TikTok because he was live, and I ain't never seen Steve Wilkos on live before, you know? And he said people are so like judgmental and they cause rifts and fights over everything, and they have to be specific, that you can't even call a bedroom a master bedroom anymore without somebody getting upset. You know, you can't even call a bedroom a master bedroom anymore because people will literally get that they'll riot over it. We can't even call ranch Garlic Ranch anymore. Or buttermilk. You know? I can't take it. You know, society is just so difficult right now. Hey, I can confirm this. I will not call any camera slip I have a master bedroom. What? Wait, what? I just want the world to know that whatever camera slip you claim you have, I will never call it a master bedroom. So that way you guys will not be offended. Okay? Baby, you can block whoever the fuck you want. No holds barred up in this bitch. I said it. Block whoever the fuck you want. If they are causing fucking problems, block their ass. If they are somebody that you think that is an enemy, that is on a sneaky, block their ass. I'm done. You listen, there are no limits anymore. No holds barred. And if a moderator knows that one other person is not the bad person that they say, they can unblock them and let the other moderator that blocked them know, or let the chat know that they're good. They were mean to me. They hurt my feelings. P's and Q's hurt my feelings. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, they were mean. What did P's and Q's do again? Hang on, let me go back in the chat. Oh, I think they got muted. I can't see them no more. Oh, it was about Lala. That's right. They were saying that I was talking shit on Lala. I was bashing Lala and I wasn't. And I didn't like it. Because I'm not gonna have people running and twisting what I fucking said about Lala. Because I wasn't bashing, you know what I'm saying? You're okay, baby. I wasn't bashing Lala. I was literally saying how I have been ride or die for that girl. And I've never judged her once, ever, in the years that I've known her. And I don't hate her for what she said. I won't bash her for what she said. But it was really fucking hurtful, man. I mean, it was really hurtful. Because I have never done that to her, ever. Even came close. It hurt. It hurt because that's one person. That's one person out of a lot of people. I'm not mad at her whatsoever. I'm disappointed in her because I believe so much in her that was just completely out of character. And I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel about it. So I'm just going to speak on how we've never ever fought and how I've always been a positive person to her. And if people don't like it and think that's bashing, go fuck yourself. But what you ain't going to do is twist some shit around and say that I'm bashing somebody I'm not. Because I promise you, I can. I promise you I can. I won't, but I can. And it's people like that in the comments that make it worse. They do. They make it fucking worse for everybody. A simple beef that can eventually be resolved and spoken about between each other is going to turn into some fuck shit because one person heard something that they assumed was something else. It's bullshit. Hang on. I had to turn this off because my battery's not charging.